anything but Star Wars.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to the Cantina. Grab yourself a cup of blue milk and join us as we travel the galaxy together at light speed. I'm your host, Eileen, and my co-host,
Lucas.
joins us. We have a special guest fact checker today whose name is Nick.
Nick, and then also we have our other producer.
I'm Mary.
And we are here to talk about the cultural significance of Star Wars across all media.
Right. Cultural impact of Star Wars is what we've kind of got cooked up for you today. So, and this kind of, we're going to talk about all the toys, the merchandise, the theme park rides, theme days at the ballpark, all kinds of stuff.
So much to go over.
Yeah, so much to go over. Has anybody ever been to like a Star Wars themed day at a Pirates game or like a... I went to a minor league game. It was I can't remember what they were called, but it was like they had blue ice cream and they had Star Wars Day, and
that sounds
some
fun.
people got hats and whatever. And it was kind of cool, and T-shirts and whatever. But I believe the Pirates have one too. Is that correct?
I haven't heard about that one.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
They do have, for the Pirates, they have a Star Wars night, and then also the Penguins also have a Star Wars theme night as
cool.
well.
'Cause they're still playing until June, right?
Yeah, so with the Penguins, they'll have like their person that like interviews people.
Mm-hmm.
He'll dress up as like a Star Wars character. So
Oh,
like
that's so
over the
cool.
past years, he's been like Chewbacca and probably Han Solo.
That's
I think
cool.
he was Darth Maul the one year. Like he had the full red
That's cool.
face
That is
paint
super
on.
cool.
That's cool.
And yeah, and then they just have like themes around the arena. So I think the Penguins do a better job of it. I
that's
haven't
cool.
really seen what the Pirates have done with
Mm-hmm.
their Star Wars theme nights, but
It's kind of, I mean, it's right in
Yeah.
the middle of the season, so
yeah, so like
May
with
the 4th.
the Penguins, they were playing like the Montreal Canadiens, so
Mm-hmm.
they were calling them like the Imperial, like the
Oh, I
bad
love
guys
it. Yeah,
and stuff. So like the Penguins were the good guys, they were the rebels,
that's cool.
and then like they had
I like
Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin, like they were all kind of like dressed up, like they photoshopped them into like Star Wars costumes
Oh, that's
and
so cool.
stuff too.
That's
I
cool.
love that.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So the one year I went, it was the Montreal Canadiens were the bad guys.
Oh, that's cool. I love it. And then,
Yeah.
speaking of costumes, like, has anybody ever dressed up as a Star Wars character for, like,
No,
either
Halloween just passed.
Halloween or like
Exactly.
Comic-Con cosplay, that kind of stuff? I never have. I was Cookie Monster one year, but that's a different show. But like I always wanted to. Like I didn't want to be Princess Leia because all that whatever, and I didn't have the hair
Yeah.
for it. But like,
Yeah. I saw some. I've never dressed up as a Star Wars character, but I've had like the plastic lightsabers.
oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Legos and all that kind of stuff.
Me and my cousin, and we had all of the lightsabers and all the different kinds, and we'd have these killer lightsaber fights.
nice.
Yeah, that'd be knuckles bleeding.
Oh, that's how you know it's good. Well, like at
Would
my
have storylines, Star Wars storylines. Good times, good times.
school, like at my house, we had to use empty gift wrap tubes. You know, because those
You make do with what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until
So
something
that's universal.
So for this year, I went up to Slippery Rock over the weekend for a couple of parties, and I did see a few Padme. There was a few girls were dressed up as Padme,
Okay.
and then like I guess somebody dressed up as Anakin to
Okay.
like be a partner. So like if they were
Nice.
boyfriend and girlfriend,
Cool.
that makes sense.
Yeah, my girlfriend wants to do that one year.
Yeah.
Looks
She's-
like you're doing it.
I
be
guess.
pretty cool.
Yeah. She's like huge into Star Wars. She's like, I don't know if you're familiar with the concept of Disney adults.
Yeah.
But she goes to Disney every year, and I haven't been there since I was 5, so I mean, I'd be excited to go back. Yeah, so I have to go. Yeah.
Adults go down there, just,
Yeah.
you know, just for all that.
Oh, I know.
You know, that's another facet of it, like all the Star Wars rides and
Mhm.
stuff down there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Seems really
Yeah,
fun.
I went to Disney when I was like 4 years old, and I have really no memory of it at all.
Okay.
So a lot has probably changed since then. That was like in 2000. That was like 2005 when I went.
Did they even have Star Wars stuff down there?
Probably not as much back then. It was the stuff that I do remember from like pictures is like Toy Story stuff. So
Oh,
it wasn't
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down there a little bit later than you were, and the only memory I have is going into the gift shop and wanting to get this real big R2D2 robot that you could control and it'd move around.
Yeah.
And I remember my friend being really jealous because my mom got one for me and his mom didn't want to get one for him. And then I still have it in my room, I think, and I was. Jeez.
I got an original R2D2 remote control from the 70s. Yep, I got it. I still got it.
Interesting, you guys. So apparently, Star Wars attractions began appearing in Disney parks in 1987.
Okay.
But they didn't open the major themed area until 2019.
Oh, that is
until
I
2019.
didn't realize that they were that long
At
ago.
Disneyland.
At 87. Yeah. Oh, at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I didn't go to Disneyland for the first time until 2016.
Okay.
But I have been to Disney World a few times. So very interesting.
So I also had another trip to Disney that wasn't as good of an experience, but I went in 2015 over the summer, and it wasn't really Star Wars stuff, but I mean, I did go to Disney World again, so I just thought I'd bring that up.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, just since we're talking about it as a whole, yeah.
I think I might have been the only one here who has never been to Disney.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Haven't. No, you
Oh my
haven't.
gosh.
We got.
I think you're getting picked up okay with your mic.
So speaking
Just making sure.
of.
Yeah, I just
You might be too far away from it. Yeah.
Speaking of like shows and stuff like that, like does anybody have any like special guest type appearance or like theme shows that like The Simpsons, turned into Star Wars or something like that? Like anybody?
Yeah, there's so many.
Got any into those? The Robot Chicken, Family Guy,
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
There's a lot of stuff. So I have watched The Simpsons. I don't know if they've done as much Star Wars stuff as, say, like Family Guy.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
I kind of have a more of a memory of like the Family Guy stuff, like with the multiple episode parts that I think they turned into like a movie kind of.
Did South Park ever do anything like that?
I'm sure they would have.
Surely they did.
It sounds like it would be a good mashup there.
I think with the Family Guy one, that was 3 episodes, like a trilogy, and I swear I remember the chicken. Peter fought the chicken.
Okay, who was the
lightsabers.
chicken?
You know the rooster he always
was the chicken a character or was he just chicken was chicken?
The chicken is like a character that just shows up and fights Peter.
No, I was asking if he was a Star Wars character.
No,
I know the chicken.
I can't remember what he was, if he was Darth Vader or what.
Are you talking about Robot Chicken?
No.
Family Guy.
So in Family Guy, there's a character that comes around like randomly. It's a chicken.
Yeah.
It's like a giant rooster, and they just like
Peter and him, they like duke it out.
It's like comically long.
So it's like the cartoon.
It's beautiful. It really is.
It's like one of the cartoon fights where it like clouds of dust start forming as they're like beating each other up.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the chicken and Peter beat each other to a bloody pulp. Basically
they're slamming through buildings and going up helicopters and getting wounds that
like
kill any
nemesis.
man.
Okay, that's
It's wonderful.
So I'm trying to find the Family Guy chicken, see what he was.
Like surely he was a character.
He was like a giant yellow. Yeah, he was.
Like surely he was a Star Wars character.
So it's
okay.
Yeah, so he we'll show that to the live stream there too.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing me that. Yeah,
He has a very important piece of cultural significance.
gotten that.
So he the chicken was dressed up as Boba Fett.
Oh.
And Stewie was Darth Vader.
Who was Peter just himself?
Peter was I believe he was Han Solo, and then I think
Chris might have been Luke Skywalker.
Yeah,
was Skywalker.
And Lois
Yeah. Yeah, she's Leia, right?
Yeah, she is Leia. That doesn't really make sense.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wait, that's kind of weird.
Luke and Leia
They're
siblings.
brother and sister.
And
They didn't
then-
understand right away, so that's why I said don't put your sister in the. Yeah.
Right. So
That's all other conversation.
Yeah, so Family Guy kind of twisted that even further.
Even
mother
worse.
and son.
Making it a mother and son instead of brother and sister.
I guess that fits more with the
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
So what was Meg then?
Oh.
What is her?
Where
She's not
Oh
even.
my God, she's gone.
Well,
She's
I
not
think
even in it.
It's a bit for her to be excluded, isn't it?
They hate her so much.
Yeah, they hate her. She's never included.
Yeah, they left her out.
Mm-mm.
All right.
But she was like one of the little alien creatures in the background for like 1 second.
Muppets had a big thing too, like
Oh, she's.
like they used to have Muppet magazine back in the day, and they had like a cover
shit.
of Muppet Star Wars. And
She's the Sarlacc pit.
She's the star.
She's the Sarlacc pit.
That makes
And then
sense.
there's another one
Oh
where
my
they made
goodness.
her into a monster.
That's
So-
crazy.
Let's show this.
Oh my gosh, it is so disgusting.
Yeah, there's
That's crazy.
Meg as the
That's crazy.
that eats Boba Fett, and then there's also this one that says "Shut up." It says "Shut up, Meg."
she looks like
She
Roz
is
in that.
Wow.
Literally like one of those caterpillar monsters from
Wow.
Wow.
Holes.
something. No, from
We call them holes.
I remember
Yeah.
holes.
Monsters in that.
No, were there
Giant
monsters?
worms that come out of the holes, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Were there giant worms?
How is Kevin
I'm
Bacon?
thinking about Dune.
Well,
I follow people in Star Wars because seven whatever to Kevin Bacon. Because
I'm not sure.
Kevin Bacon turns up and everything. But,
so
I think you might be
she.
thinking of a different movie because the holes that I know was
was it not Kevin
that
Bacon?
Grandpa? Well, it's
Well,
too damn bad.
I thought.
And he's
Yeah, the kid who gets framed for stealing the shoes, and then he gets sent to
camp.
a camp where he digs like holes that are specific dimension every day. And I remember
Kevin
doing
Bacon was not in holes.
school assignments on that book.
It
She.
was very similar. Very similar.
Tremors. Oh yeah.
So her official character in Star Wars, Meg, is the space slug, also known as a exogorth.
Ew.
That's
Okay.
crazy. I mean it's very on brand with Family Guy.
Yeah.
We
So
might need to watch an episode or two.
Yeah, I think Family Guy is an important cultural piece.
Unpopular opinion, but American Dad is better than Family Guy.
Ooh, that is
That is-
my opinion.
I think they have more substance, their episodes, more story to be told in their episodes, whereas Family Guy is a bit like slapstick, a bit more like, I can't describe, maybe dumbed down in a way, not like, but Family Guy, like they'll actually have more of a storyline going on. It's
Okay.
kind of what I
Interesting.
know.
Or
Yeah.
mindless Family Guy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Family Guy
I-
was kind of stupid.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
of-
nothing really happens that you need brain cells to comprehend, I suppose.
Cartoons, but I've never seen the other one either. So
Yeah, I haven't
I
seen that
can't
much either.
comment to that one.
Yeah.
But
All right.
So
Well, do we want to move on to a different form
Yeah.
of media?
Yeah.
what about? Well, we can talk about the vernacular, like common phrases.
Vernacular. Oh, yeah.
yeah, and then we could
Yeah.
and then we could also get into video games after that as well if we wanted to discuss that. So
Yeah, I feel like that could be
vernacular.
that could be an interesting thing to look up, like what phrases of speech have come from Star Wars, because we know some of them offhand, but I'm sure there's some that we don't even realize.
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a big
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Luke, I am your father. I mean, that made it into Toy Story too.
Hello there.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody knows how to do the Darth Vader.
Mhm. And it's also been like memed online where there's like
Yeah.
instead of it being like James Earl Jones as Darth Vader,
Right.
they have it be Samuel L. Jackson where he's literally just dropping
Okay.
F-bombs and stuff the entire thing, or they had it like Arnold Schwarzenegger as the voice of
Oh.
Darth Vader.
I can see that.
So yeah, there's like some YouTube videos out there that change who it is, or they made Darth Vader Indian or something.
All right.
So I'm sure
Memes are very
AI.
important.
I'm sure AI is
Yeah.
probably changing.
Yeah, I can
But it
work
could-
on it.
yeah. Probably change a lot of different things. No, for sure.
Anybody play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3? I didn't realize Darth Maul up here.
There's a Darth Maul in that.
No idea.
That's fun.
No idea.
Lego Star Wars video game.
Lego Star Wars. That's an essential.
Oh yeah.
Me too. Me too.
With my son, so
Yeah.
we used to play Lego Star Wars.
Talking about the one from 2005, the Lego Star Wars one.
I think
Didn't they
this
make a
was
new
little
one?
bit later, maybe around 10 or 11.
Okay, because there was multiple versions. There was one like for like the Xbox 360 that
Yeah.
I played that Lego Star Wars on that one. That was like
So maybe.
it was called like the Complete Saga.
Oh, I think that's correct.
And then there was another one they made one about like the Clone Wars.
And you got to get the
Yeah.
little gold coins, right?
Oh yeah,
That
the
was it,
little
yeah.
Yeah,
studs.
they made like a Clone Wars video game as well.
Okay.
It's like about the prequels. And then I think they did they did like the Force Awakens, I believe, had its own Lego game.
Okay.
And then they also did one for like the entire of the new trilogy, and it was packaged with the complete saga. I think it came out a couple years ago.
Okay.
But I have it downloaded to my Xbox. I've played it a couple times, but
Mhm.
it has like every single, like you could play through pretty much every scene in every episode of
Okay.
every Star Wars
Oh wow. Oh, well,
thing.
that's
So like episodes 1 through 9, you could
could-
play through the whole entire story.
That is
story
really
in
cool.
Lego form.
I didn't
Yeah.
even realize that.
So
That's really-
I believe it's called let me see. What's the name of that video game? Video game.
That almost reminds me of the Naruto Shippuden game,
Yeah.
where like you can fight, almost like Mortal Kombat. You can battle as the characters, but you can also do a story mode where you like fight the bosses.
Oh, I had no
Interesting.
idea.
So it's called the Skywalker Saga.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fittingly named, since it's all about Skywalkers.
Man,
Jedi.
if we're on the topic of video games, what's oh my gosh, it's everywhere now. What was it, a dancing game or something?
the Kinect.
Yeah,
The Star Wars Kinect that they had.
yeah. Well, there's a sound going around social media, the Han Solo song.
Oh, I'm going solo.
Yeah.
I'm Han Solo or something. Yeah, we'll see if we can sound. Let's see if we can find that.
So I didn't have Star Wars video games, but I did have Star Wars trading cards, and you could buy them in a little pack like baseball cards.
Yeah.
Back in the day with the wax and the gum and all that stuff, and they had them for Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back. I don't know if I have any Revenge or whatever, Return of the Ewoks or whatever, but I have them for the first and the second, or well, whatever.
Oh my gosh, that.
4 and 5.
Okay, I have
You still have them?
I do.
Nice. You
I
have them
have-
in like a binder, like how they do with the baseball
You know what I do?
cards?
Yeah, actually I do.
So what are the
Yeah.
trading cards like?
So,
Are they?
They're just like pictures out of the movie. I mean, it's like having a screenshot on a little piece of cardboard.
I mean,
that's
was there a
kind of
game
exciting.
to play with them, or are they just
Really,
collecting?
you just kind of collect them, and like they're
like baseball
numbered, one
cards,
through
yeah.
whatever, and then you buy a pack, or maybe you buy a few packs and you get doubles, and you just trade them with your friends, so you can build your whole set of Star Wars cards.
Okay, we need to hear this.
Yeah, we need to hear this, and I'll show
Okay.
everybody too, and we can put it on for the audience.
This is very important. Yeah. What's the dance it's like?
It's like a
Yes.
some kind of 2000 song.
Stop the shine. Solo.
Han Solo. Han Solo. That's just that's the entire like TikTok that they
beautiful.
That's the
I do
sound.
know. So even I've heard that.
Yeah.
Now that I hear it, I recognize.
Yeah, I forget what the original song is, but I just think of that as the Han Solo song.
Isn't there?
Okay.
Classic song.
Isn't
Yeah.
there one,
Yeah.
one with Palpatine too? Where I mean, it's not like his own song, but I swear there's like a dance where he like goes up and he's with his guards and he's all hunched over and then he starts doing like.
I'm not familiar with that one, but
Okay.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. So just to give it some credit, the original song of that Han Solo is it's a Jason Derulo riding solo song.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
In a long.
Yep, Riding Solo is the name of that song.
Okay, what is this from? It's from the Connect Star Wars.
Yeah, the Connect Star Wars, that was big whenever the original, no, when they did the Xbox 360 Slim that
I remember
you
that.
could buy that had a Connect, so it had a virtual camera. So it was similar to like how Wii Sports you could do. So instead of using a Wii remote, you use your hands.
Okay.
And it was like a camera, and you could just go like this in front of the camera
Yeah.
and do like
That's cool.
Connect dancing, and then there was like other games, but it was kind of a failure somewhat.
Yeah, it was
for
like a bar
Xbox.
that you would attach like to the top of the TV that would be like a sensor.
Was this in the
Yes.
same era
This
as
is
like
like-
Dance Dance
This
Revolution?
was like
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
early
thinking. That's what it makes me
20
think about.
It was the early 2010s, and then they also included at first an Xbox for the Xbox One. They had a Connect. So
Okay.
I originally, when I pre-ordered the Xbox One, it came with a Connect.
Mm-hmm.
But then they told you that you didn't need to plug it in anymore. So I sold it for like 40 bucks.
no.
40 bucks. So I could then they just started selling the Xbox by itself. So that was like a weird era for Xbox where they wanted to shift like into TV and they wanted
Oh, I
to
remember that.
connect. They wanted it to be more
Because-
TV centric. And that's why PlayStation kind of dominated Xbox in the
Can you play like DVDs
Console
on those
wars.
things? Like, can you?
Oh
watch
yeah, you
movies
could
on
do
them?
that. Yeah, you could do that on both.
Didn't they
Oh,
have
could you?
Blu-ray?
Yeah, Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Blu-ray was only on the PlayStation 3, but now the Xbox 360 didn't support Blu-ray. I think it only supported DVDs.
Are you guys big into GameStop?
Not as much anymore. I don't.
I mean, back in the day, I can't tell you how
Yeah.
many trips I made to
I mean,
I
GameStop.
stop in there when I see one.
Yeah.
If it's in a mall, it's
It's like almost 90% a toy store now. It's
Funko Pops. Funko Pops has
Oh,
taken over
right.
all businesses.
I don't understand. It's probably Star Wars.
That's
I don't
there's
understand what that is.
also-
Yeah, little collectible.
They're like little cartoon like collectibles. I'm sure they have tons of Star Wars.
like
ones.
simplified.
Sure they do.
I have some friends that are huge into Star Wars. We even have a Star Wars group chat on Instagram where we send like memes
that's
and
cool.
Oh, that's
stuff,
cool.
funny memes and stuff of
Nice.
Star Wars related things.
That's fun.
I think last time I was in a GameStop, I bought a figure that was Jesse Pinkman and Walter White sitting on a couch drinking beer together.
Wow.
And that's the last time I was there.
I think
Like a
I
year
watched
ago.
an episode or two of that show, and that was it for me.
I love that show.
I didn't finish it because I was pirating it.
Oh, okay.
And all of so I was watching it on a website, and
Mhm.
all of the Spanish, there were no subtitles.
Okay.
So
Yeah, there's a
I
lot of
just-
Spanish.
So I had to like watch it, and I know a little from like high school, and like I
Yeah.
tried to teach myself. My dad spoke it, but he never spoke it with us at home. He
Okay.
only spoke English.
Yeah.
Los pollos hermanos.
I
So
took it in high school too, but like that's been a while.
Yeah, so like all of the Spanish parts that would go, I would just like try to understand.
Yeah.
I never really did.
No hablo español.
yeah, so just getting back, I was just talking about that Star Wars group chat I have.
Mhm.
This is like an example of something that we send. So like they burnt the pizza, so they made it into the lava planet.
Oh,
from
nice.
Episode 3.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, so they made it the lava planet.
Show the clips.
Improv. Yes.
The class.
Please show the class the meme.
Yes.
Show and tell.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so that's just an example of like something that we send
cool.
in there. I mean, there's this group chat we've had it for a while. And just anytime I see Star Wars stuff, I just send it in.
Straight to the
You
chat.
probably should have mentioned that episodes ago.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean, I kind of forget that we even have it sometimes.
Anybody into Ninjago? When they were younger?
Ninjago.
Maybe still. I mean, it's not.
I love my cousin is who I did lightsabers with as a kid.
Yeah.
He's still into Ninjago. Every time I'm at a family gathering, he'll recite the lore to me, like the new episodes that I missed. I'm like, wow, thanks.
There's new.
Well,
They're still making them.
so what you're saying is he's spoiling it. He's giving you the spoilers.
Yeah, I guess, but I got to give the man credit. I did not plan on watching all that.
Okay, that's all
He
right.
stuck to it.
He's saving you time.
He's a consistent man. I give him that.
Cool.
I'm not sure how long we've been. going for or not. It's not giving us like a time.
I was
So-
looking for that too. I don't know.
Professor, where are you? You're supposed to be commenting and
Well,
Why aren't you in the chat?
we need a
We need a special guest.
I mean, he popped in the window a little bit ago.
I know I saw him.
Why isn't he watching us?
Yeah.
He said he was gonna comment, you guys.
I feel kind of.
We're live right now.
I mean, we could send it to him. I just don't know if he's gonna get it or not. So, I mean,
We need to get some viewers happening.
No, we're live right now.
We're literally live.
Live from New York.
It's Saturday
Saturday
night.
Saturday night.
It's Thursday afternoon.
But I still feel like I need a nap.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
My eyes were watering and I was yawning before we even hit
Yeah.
record. I was like,
Let's see.
Right?
Let's see if I can invite him. Maybe.
Get Professor Willis-Croft on here.
Too bad we can't make a hologram. And just send down the hall in a C3PO.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had a remote control R2D2
Yeah, we
and
need to-
with the little thing, and then there was like a metal antenna on it. That's the only piece that's missing, and we had movers move us from one end of the country to the other once, and that's when it went missing. And I was like,
they took it. They thought it was.
I don't know, because like I still have the styrofoam thing that came in, so it fits in there, and then the handheld piece was like this, and then the antenna, which was maybe 18 inches or 2 feet
Dang.
long, screwed into the top of that, and you unscrewed it and you kind of made it in an arch in the styrofoam. Anyway, that's the piece that's missing, but I still have the handheld part and the R2D2.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I wanted that thing so bad, and I finally got it.
Mm-mm.
It's a shame you lost, or not you, but
Yeah, it's a shame it's gone, but I still have the big parts.
Snatched it up.
Willis-Croft.
Get him in here.
Yeah, the trading cards were cool. I mean, there was no games or whatever. Kids used to put them sometimes in the spokes of their bike because it would make that
Yeah.
noise. Or whatever. I never did that because I didn't want to ruin my stuff.
oh
Sounds
yeah,
dangerous.
of course not.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put a plastic water bottle, I think, for the.
Oh, we
for the
didn't have
spokes.
plastic water bottles,
Oh.
but I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Huh.
I've seen like people do that. They put the water
Yeah.
bottle in there for the.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should go back to a world without plastic.
Yeah.
It would be for the best.
Yeah, for the
That
For the
patch out in
environment.
the Pacific. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, it's so sad, and all
It
the
is sad.
sea turtles and
Turtles.
Well, speaking of Legos and sea, though, have you guys ever heard about? So there was a ship that had a bunch of containers on it, and I don't know how many spilled, but like a bunch of Lego pieces
Legos
yeah.
into the ocean.
Oh.
into the ocean, and they wash up on the shore somewhere over in,
Oh my
over in
gosh.
Europe.
That's crazy.
And there were like these sharks and like sea type items that wash up, sometimes, and
That's crazy.
there's like super rare pieces that come up that are
Yeah.
part of this.
Imagine walking
part
along
of
the
the spill.
beach instead of getting
Yeah.
shells, you get
That's-
Lego pieces.
I just think about like the fish swallowing those pieces.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there were tons. Lego.
All right, so I just
Continue.
invited him. We'll see if he joins or not.
Get him here now.
No.
Smithsonian Magazine says, after 25 years at sea, the shipwrecked Lego pieces are still washing up ashore on beaches.
Eileen, it looks like you're out of frame.
Oh,
Oh yeah. We can move your mic a little bit over to the side. Yep, there you go.
after 25 years at sea, shipwrecked Lego pieces are still washing up on beaches in England. So yeah, it's like all these pieces, all these octopus and
Oh my gosh, that's
diver
so
pieces.
interesting. That's so strange.
That's
crazy.
that's
Trident,
ironic.
Trident is the
Gosh.
like little
Yeah.
This work. Anyway, the trident is like one of the more rare pieces. and
Yeah, it is.
The
King Neptune.
octopus, yeah.
That is so ironic that the
That's
pieces
great.
are.
Yeah, they're aquatic themed. That's funny.
Yeah. So that's what happened to be in this particular container.
Huh.
Along the beaches of Cornwall, England's southwestern peninsula, locals and tourists alike have been finding more than just seashells along the seashore. Colorful ocean-themed Legos of octopuses with twisting tentacles, miscellaneous scuba gear, boxy whales, and other plastic pieces have been coming ashore for like the last 25 years.
The last 25
Yeah, and
years.
this is out of Smithsonian Magazine.
Wow.
You know,
Dated February of 2022, yes.
that reminds me of something
Mhm.
very similar where it was Garfield things from
Garfield?
the 80s were these
Oh, okay.
Garfield phones.
Yeah.
It was the same thing.
Yep.
Oh my
A shipping
goodness.
container where it was like all these Garfield plastic phones, and they were washing up in the beaches in France and in England.
Garfield phones
Yeah.
washing up.
Where the
Must
Legos
be a
were.
dangerous place to travel.
Oof.
Well, you know,
Dangerous place to swim.
Like, had that happened in Alaska. Like there were containers of Yeti coolers, and there's one guy who like made it his business to collect a bunch of them. I want to say they were orange and like a seafoam blue green color, but like there were just tons of these Yeti things washing up along the beach in Alaska.
Wow.
Alaska.
So
Yeah.
I believe our professor just joined there. So.
Okay.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello, faithful viewer.
Welcome, Professor.
Hello, chat. Welcome.
Hi. It looks like we got a comment.
Wow.
Let's see.
Good
Long time listener, first time caller.
We're still learning how this works, guys.
Who said hi?
Yeah, someone said hi on the studio chat. It said.
Hi. We're currently on a side tangent about
Yeah.
Legos
Legos
and
washing up.
Garfield and things washing up on the
80s.
sea.
It had to do with Star Wars, though, because when you link it to the beginning, the Lego Star Wars.
We started on Star Wars. Legos are linked to Star Wars, therefore,
Yeah.
Therefore, when we connect the dots,
We're not gone
yeah,
astray. or anything
it's
like that.
it's fine.
that's
Not sure where you saw the hive, but it's not on there now.
Did he leave us?
that's
Yeah.
I feel like we've been
Our big toe,
Why?
Sergeant Hulka. That's a Bill
Sure.
Murray reference,
Homer,
which
right.
ties back to the beginning of this show.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
there was
there's
a movie
Star
called Strike,
Wars.
where he and his friends
Yeah.
joined the army because they didn't have anything else going on.
Oh yeah.
He says, 36, these are 34s and they're loose. Anyway,
Oh, that reminds me of earlier about the SD card or something when he said, I only have a 4, not a 6. The
Yeah.
professor earlier.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Bill Murray, I love that he's part of our show every week.
Bill, what a
Yeah.
guy. Love Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
classic.
you know, there were so many. What About Bob was good. And then, what's the summer camp movie? I gotta look it up.
Not
Midsummer.
Midsummer.
Not Midsummer.
Midsummer.
That was an
It's so
A24
long.
movie. Yeah.
Not Meatball. Meatballs was good though. I hadn't thought of
Meatballs.
it, but that was a really good movie. But there was another movie. It was kind of like a Boy Scout type. But he was the dad in the movie Moonrise Kingdom.
Hmm.
That was in 2012. That was a Wes Anderson movie. So
Hmm.
good, so good.
Ooh, okay, we're
It's like
getting
this
some
family.
movie
Bruce
Rex
Willis was in
happening.
it too. I don't know if that was had to be one of his last few movies that he made, but that was from 2012. Bill Murray was the dad of the group, and they were in their summer house in a little cottage, like in a
Hmm.
I don't know, not Long Island, but like maybe a Cape Cod type situation. Anyway, it was really good. Meatballs was really good too. That's an older movie. I've seen that plenty. But that was a good movie. Bill Murray was really good in that one.
So I just thought of something weird that someone once told me, but I don't know if it's inappropriate.
It is. If it's weird, it probably
Listen.
belongs on the show. So
Is
let's
this
go.
something Star
He said say whatever the fuck you want, didn't he?
Yeah.
A while ago, someone told me that Mark Hamill's son's mother of his child is an escort.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, are you sure about that?
That's just a rumor I heard.
I don't
So
know.
so I can tell you a little bit about Mark Hamill.
A
So
little
there was a movie called Corvette Summer where he was in the movie, like his high school shop class bought a Corvette, stripped it down, restored it, painted it candy apple red, specifically candy apple red, and then he was dating a very young Annie Potts, who played his girlfriend in the movie, and I believe that she was a prostitute in the movie. So maybe that's where that came from.
Maybe that might have been. I don't know why. Like I heard that his
That's an interesting claim.
his son's child's mother is one. That's just something I heard.
It is possible. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but that was kind of the theme or that was kind of the storyline in Corvette Summer. And then I remember he rented this hotel room with like a round bed or something like that, and he was telling her he made $700 a week, and I was like, man, that's a lot of money, you know. I mean, back then it was, you know, but yeah, they totally customized this car. I will look it up too.
Intriguing.
Corvette Summer.
Also, if we just want to get back on track to the Star Wars, like in terms of video games, apparently Anakin's charred body, referencing Revenge of the Sith. Okay, and then there's Corvette Summer. Okay,
Yeah.
and then his charred body is featured in 2006's Elder Scrolls Oblivion and its 2025 remaster. Yes,
Like the model, like or just it's just a reference.
it's a reference to
Interesting.
Revenge of the Sith, where
I like that.
where he turns into a burnt marshmallow.
Yeah, my childhood trauma.
Yeah, so there's also a lightsaber that appears as a reskinned bat for the Scout in Team Fortress 2,
Wow.
which was added
Good
to the game in October of 2015.
Cool.
And also, you mentioned Darth Maul that was in Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
And then also in Fallout New Vegas, it features burnt bodies of Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru in Nipton with the Wild Wasteland trait. Players can find 2 skeletons outside a burned home with their names.
Wow.
You guys,
Video game Easter eggs. Sorry,
you
go.
guys, I looked it up and it's true.
What?
Luke Skywalker wants me to abort my baby, says ex-porn star.
What?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Luke, I am your grandchild. A baby mama drama is unfolding in Mark Hamill's family as a foreign porn actress gives birth to Luke Skywalker's first grandchild.
What?
Does Mark Hamill refuse to see his grandchild after his son Nathan's custody battle? In the aftermath of the bitter custody dispute between his son Nathan and the woman's name, ex-girlfriend of Mark Hamill's son says actor tried to force her to get an abortion.
We should have been speaking. We should have been speaking about this earlier.
I know.
This is interesting.
It's kind of a cliffhanger. Well, so it wasn't Luke. It wasn't Mark Hamill's girlfriend or Mark Hamill's baby. It was his son's baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What
pretty
a tangled web we weave.
I'm not gonna lie to
Truly.
you guys. I'm not sure if a lot of people know about this.
Yeah, that even.
Yeah, I don't think this is insane.
So you're kind of providing a public service.
Yeah, we're
I'm exposing.
spread the news. Okay.
Well, not exposing.
It says recording.
But it's on from 2016.
Recording stopped.
Professor's recording his
Oh,
stuff.
professors.
Yeah.
Oh, he was recording us.
If it's stopped, I mean, we've been
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just
we've
checking.
been going at least 45.
30
I-
Yeah.
No, it's at 38 minutes. It's at the top there.
That's
It
good.
says live. So
So we've had a fruitful conversation.
just just one other thing. It's a political impact, actually. Not to get into politics, but when Ronald Reagan proposed the Strategic Defense Initiative, also known as SDI, a system of lasers and missiles meant to be intercepted to intercept incoming ICBMs. The plan was quickly labeled Star Wars, in
intercontinental.
quotations, implying that it was science fiction and linking it to Reagan's acting career, according to Francis Fitzgerald. Reagan was annoyed by this, but Assistant Secretary of Defense Richard Pearl told colleagues that he thought the name was not so bad.
Not so bad.
Why not? He said. It's a good movie. Besides, the good guys won. This gained further resonance when Reagan described the Soviets as the evil empire.
Yeah, that was a very much an undertone.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was a kid.
So that was like
I
in
mean,
the...
Star Wars in the Cold War.
Yeah, basically.
It's good versus evil, you know, and
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there really was no victory, but what's the term they call it?
to
The victors write the history books.
Yeah. It's biased history.
Yes. But there really was no victory to the Cold War.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, both sides just ended up
Yeah.
conceding after the Cuba Missile Crisis.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have a comment.
we've covered We've covered every single topic ever, I think, on this episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those two, you know.
I mean, the only thing we didn't really get into
Universally
was, like,
applicable.
religion, but
Next episode.
that's for another. Yeah, that's for another time.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of religious references too.
Well, we're about ready to wrap it up.
I think we're about ready to wrap it
Yeah,
up.
we've reached our.
Reached the pinnacle for the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's got to be a joke about overdrive somewhere. Max capacity.
Yeah. Oh,
Or is that Star Trek?
well, I think it applies everywhere.
Star Wars versus Star Trek.
You know. Yeah. I think we're good.
All right, you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Intro here. We'll do our outro here, actually. That we have queued up.
Like pre-recorded? Oh, pre-written?
There's.
All right.
Read that for us, Eileen.
Yep. All right. Well, that was originally his part.
Well, Lucas could read that off, though.
Can you see that for him? Okay.
You can't read that?
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
All right. We are docking our spacecraft at the spaceport. Looks like the Millennium Falcon is all gassed up and ready to go. We're going to take off, and we'll see you here next week. May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
And also with you.